Okay, it was about 4 years ago. I first had hives, and they were so bad I ended up at the doctor's and was given antihistamines. And another problem is speaking right now. I can't say some words very well, and I can already feel my mouth won't work properly. And it's my hands. My right hand is fine, but my left hand, I really can't move properly. And my other problem is dizziness. I am dizzy all the time. Going upstairs is a real problem. It's a case of looking up and focusing up just so that I can climb the stairs, and I really like something to hold on to. And the supermarket's another one that is horrendous. I really have to hold on to something all the time. And it's the flickering of the eyes. I know my eyes flicker. I have been told, and people have noticed, so it can make it really hard for me to focus. And, you know, my eyes will catch something over the back, and I will be, you know, off the tangent. And that I find embarrassing, because holding eye contact with somebody when you're speaking, I do find important. So I think those are my basic symptoms. But obviously I feel the dizziness mostly when I'm out. It is when I'm sitting down too, and I struggle to keep my focus. You know, my eyes want to go somewhere else, and apparently my eyes will flicker. In the beginning, it was almost impossible for me to move my hand at all. So washing my hair was like this, and I would have to use this hand all over. Now I can actually use the fingers of that hand, and it's so much more comfortable. That's come on quite quickly, but almost without me noticing, and literally being able to move my fingers, and the use of my hand. See, there it goes. It's much better because I'm not thinking so hard. The less I think about it, the better I can use my hands, and it's my perception of how far I can reach and how far away things are. That's all improved. My mouth hasn't gone, I don't think, so it's my speech has been good all week. I don't think I've lost it once, because often I felt as if I was speaking as if I was slurred. I'd begun to get frightened of answering the telephone because I could feel that it was difficult, and now it's so much easier. I feel happier, I'm less dizzy, although that's been one of the hardest things to overcome. But this week the dizziness has got so much better as well, and often it comes on after we've finished. So, you know, this is what's making me happiest. I know that I'm getting better. Sometimes it's not always comfortable looking at some of the things that we've looked at. It has been embarrassing, but it's also been a real eye-opener for me, you know, and I know that going forward, my life's just going to be better. It's going to be better than it ever was. Not just from Parkinson's, but in reality as well.
So do you have a message to people with Parkinson?
There's always hope. You know, it's not actually a physical disease. It's all coming from up here. And so long as you can, you know, be brave enough maybe to look at what's there and be honest with yourself. You know, maybe we've all been too dishonest with ourselves all the time, covering it up, so that if you can be honest and open up about these things. Lilian has been absolutely brilliant in listening to me and not being judgmental and not letting me get away with things either.
So what do you have Parkinson's?
I have Parkinson's. I've had the DAT scan that's confirmed this. So just now I need another one to confirm right now that it has been reduced. But on the other hand, if I wait a little bit longer, you know, we can have another scan and confirm that I don't have it, because I know it's better.